every single time. So no one briefed us. No one said, okay, you guys, today you're going to do A, B, and C. No, they put us in an SUV, four of us in an SUV. We drove off in the desert. We were in Amman, Jordan in the summertime. And it was 130 degrees in the daytime. So if you can imagine being in the desert, 130 degrees, and then at night it would get really cold. Sometimes, but not all the time. But I actually really appreciated the cold because a sister was burning the F up. Like, okay, it was, I mean, I could say it was Africa hot, but it was actually hotter than Africa. So it was extremely hot. And all I remember doing is like just throwing water on myself all the time. So I don't know why this has stopped rolling. So let me tell you what happened the day of the fight, because someone was like, do you have a stunt double? So absolutely not. Never. No one had a stunt double. We couldn't go to a hotel. We didn't have craft services. We didn't have bathrooms. We literally didn't have any amenities that you would have at home. So about the fight, we're in the desert. We get in the cars. They get us out, and we all sit down on like the, on the rocks, and one by one the staff would come and get us and take us, and the person who left, they never came back. So they couldn't come back and say, hey, this is what happened. So if number 14, which was my number, if I was called, I would go and do the challenge, and then I would stay away, and then a next person would come. So no one ever came back to tell us what the challenge was. So we had our DS and the staff. It's called directing staff. It used to be called drill sergeant, I think, but it's directing staff. So the directing staff, one person came to get us. Okay, let's go. So he looks at me. He says, okay, we're gonna go around this corner, and if you see a threat, you're going to have to take care of the threat. And that's all he said. You're gonna have to take care of the threat. No matter what the threat is, you're gonna have to just take care of the threat, neutralize the threat, and then gain your composure, and then it's over. And I'm like, okay. So again, I didn't have a clue, zero, nothing. We did not know what was around the corner. We did not know what was awaiting us. So he kept saying, stay on my left side, stay on my left side. So I was staying on his left side. He starts running. I'm running with him, staying on his left side. He's like, okay, we're going to come around this corner, and whatever the threat is, you have to take the threat out. I'm like, okay, I'm thinking I have to like disarm a bomb. I'm thinking I have to put out a fire. I'm thinking, it's a threat. Somebody's going to get hurt. So I have to take care of this threat, right? I'm thinking safety. I come around the corner, literally, he's like, stay on my left, stay on my left. I stay on his left, and then he moves out. He moves out of the way, and we're running. And the next thing I know, I see this big, giant, red. He looked like a transformer. This big man in this super red suit, right? He was all padded up, his face, his arms, his legs, everything. And he was, and the DS said, take care of the threat, take care of the threat. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm with it. So I just charged at him, and the Detroit just came out of me like, right away, like, a knee to the kidney, punches to the face. I roundhouse kicked him. I was punching him in the balls. Like, I literally was fighting like he stole something. Like, I don't know. First of all, I was just mad because I was hungry, because they were not feeding us. They were literally starving us. But the point is that I'm trying to make, we did not have any stunt doubles. We did not know what the hell we were doing. We were literally out there being trained the same way that they would train this elite special forces. It was a 10-day course, and most of these courses last about 4 years. And half of the people, more than half of the people who start the 4-year course, they never finish because they die. Unfortunately, that is the truth of it. So it is not like, this is a real reality show. It is called Special Forces World's Toughest Test, and it's on Fox tonight at 9 o'clock. I just wanted to come on and say, let me tell you something. I have never done anything like this in my life, and I really did it because I wanted to challenge myself, and I wanted to just grow as a person, and I wanted to overcome some of my fears. And this show has done everything for me. Everything that I set out to do, this show helped me to accomplish. And I can't tell you all of the things because I want you to watch. I want you to see how special the challenges were, how incredibly scary it was, and how you just really, it wasn't me against Mel B. It wasn't me against Dwight Howard. It wasn't me against Jamie Lynn Spears. It was literally me against myself. I was the only person that could stop me from actually overcoming or passing the challenge. So someone said, awesome job, Kenya. For some reason, the scroll has stopped. I'm going to let someone come in so that they can, if you guys want to ask me some questions. I'm really terrible on social media, so I'm really sorry. But let's see. The Sally Anthony said that kick. Someone said you held your own just like a true Detroiter. Yes, 313. What up, Doe? Yes. I am not the youngest one there. I'm not the strongest. I'm not a professional athlete, but I have a huge I want to say ego, but it's not ego. Heart, I have the heart of an athlete. I was never, a professional athlete, but I have the heart of an athlete. So someone goes, Tear for Real says, I'm a veteran and this show is similar to basic training and other drills. The show is great. Thank you so much. Let's see. Who wants to join me? I'm going to let a few people join before I have to go and watch the show. I want to know, how far do you guys think I made it? I'm curious about that. Let's see. Someone said, you're not watching Miss Universe preliminaries. No, I'm not. Like, I just stopped working today and I'm so excited about this show. I'm excited about Miss Universe, but I am more excited about this show. By the way, let's see. Did you like being in the Middle East? Jordan looks beautiful. I loved being in the Middle East. I want to go back. I was there where you can see Israel from literally, I was right there at the Red Sea. I put my foot, my toes, everything in the Red Sea. And right across the valley is Israel. And you could see Egypt. And it was just like where they said Moses parted the Red Sea, or he took that journey in the Bible. So it was just incredible, guys. It was nothing like this I will ever do in my life. And, listen, I have a bucket list, and this is one of my bucket lists. I wanted to definitely challenge myself. Now, how do I let someone in the video? Because now it's stopped and I don't know why. So let me hit this. Oh, request to join. Let me just do a random person. This person, let's see, where are they from? Different places. Okay, let's try Fabian. At 9 p.m., guys. The challenge for me tonight, I joke and say they tried to drown me.
Oh my God, Kenya, I cannot believe you just picked me. I'm actually driving.
How are you? Oh, you're driving. You can't be on video driving.
Take this.
No,
Okay,
you have
so
to
I'm like
pull
literally in
over.
the middle.
It's illegal
I'm
here.
I'm so nervous.
Okay, you pull over, and I'm going to. Can I come
No.
back to you once you pull over? You have to pull over.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
I'm
It's
just
just
pulling
not.
over.
It's
Just
not
give me one
safe.
moment.
Okay.
I'm from
Okay.
California.
Where are you from? Okay, California.
No.
Did you watch the show last week? Someone's saying you're cute.
Yes.
Okay, so are you gonna watch tonight? Are
So
you on
right
your
now
way?
I'm like
Are
going
you
to the gym.
Okay.
I'm on my way to the gym, but I'm like,
Okay.
oh, I'm gonna try requesting her, see if she takes me. Like I've never been on a live before.
Oh, that's cool. I really don't
I'm
know
a
what I'm
fan of
doing, but
yours.
I'm
Like,
trying. I'm
you are
trying.
just, yeah.
Oh, thank you, Fabian. A lot of people have some love for you. They're saying you're cute. They Pretty Gal 73 said pull over, or 75 said pull over. Yes, so cute. Let him pull over. Callie in the house.
Can you like share the video once it's over so I can share it on my Instagram?
Yes, I will share it, but you have to promise me that you're on your way to watch the show. You'll tell all of your friends. Honestly,
how was
yes, what's your question?
Yeah.
When just like a few days ago? Great. I mean, listen.
Yeah.
Honestly, we're like frenemies, right? 1 minute we're friends, 1 minute we're enemies, but I don't think it's too serious. I think that, you know, one thing about her, we've had our differences, but at some point we were friends, especially during the time that I was pregnant, and I will never forget those moments. I cherish it because I really needed a friend then, and because we were pregnant at the same time, we just really relied on each other, and it just felt really good. So I will, no matter whatever happens between us, I will never forget those moments. And I really enjoyed, you know, just having her there, having Shamia there, and no one can take that memory away from me. And I wish her well. You know, if she's happy, I'm happy. I really just don't have any animosity there. We worked on a show together, and that's tough. And things come up, but I think at the end of the day, she's never really hit me below the belt in a way that we could never recover from. So.
And your baby broke.
Yes,
your baby broke. She's so beautiful as well.
Thank you so much. Someone said you haven't pulled over, so I have to let you go because I do not want to be responsible for any accidents.
Thank
but
you.
Thank you so much. Okay, bye. Okay, now I don't know how to disconnect it. You have to hang up for me. Okay, there you go. I think, yes, he left. Okay. So listen, guys, it's 8:43. The new show, Fox Special Forces, World's Toughest Test, will be on in about 15 minutes on Fox. It is incredible. You said they're telling him in these comments, Eric, you're so silly. Okay, I'm gonna do one more person, and I'm going. I don't know how to add you, Eric. Let's see. Oh, there you are. Okay, there you go. Eric, are you there? You're not from Detroit, Eric.
I'm not. What's happening? First off,
trying to get the people excited about Special Forces. I'm so proud of this show, and I'm so proud of the work I did on the show. So what about you? Did you watch?
First off, the TV is on the first episode over here.
Okay.
So I got the family watching because I was like, could you believe that Kenya did this show? So Mom's in the back, she watching the show. I'm really surprised and shocked that you did it. Like,
why, Eric?
Oh, like
Eric,
Mom's.
By the way, guys, I just want you guys to know Eric is one of my photographers here. He's taking some like really incredible photos of me, so he's super talented, and he's a celebrity photographer. He did the all cast social media photo shoot that we did. He's done work for Married to Medicine. I mean, you know, he's that guy. So Eric, yes, you're very welcome. So tell me, why didn't you? think I would do this show?
I don't know. I just didn't think that you would be willing to challenge yourself in that capacity. Not saying that you wouldn't do it, but I'm like, think about like the challenges that they're making y'all do. I'm like, bro, do you think Kenya would have like pulled out? And that my thing is like, did you have any moment where you wanted to quit though? Like being honest.
You know what? Initially, it was tough. Like honestly, I have never done anything that tough in my life. It was hard. For so many reasons, the climate, the fact that we were not sleeping, we were sleep deprived, we were fed like probably 500 to like 1,000 calories a day, if that. You know, for instance, our breakfast was a hard-boiled egg. Most of the times,
Oh, that's definitely not your life.
One piece of bread, and if we were lucky, we got an apple or one orange, like one piece of fruit.
Dang,
and then
crazy.
They gave us like this little snack. It literally had to be like this big, and that was our snack. Like literally, I was mad because I was hungry.
But okay, now this is another question. How did you survive without having no glam though? Because one thing.
Well, I had my eyelashes. Though, you know, I can't leave home without these eyelashes.
That was the first thing I noticed. I said, yo, Kenya made sure she got them lashes done right before she
I had to get my lashes done, and I was like, okay, y'all, I'm not gonna be able to put any makeup on, but I'd be damn if I'm not gonna have my eyelashes on.
That's crazy, but no, you know,
such a hard time, and they were so long. I ended up like cutting them halfway through because they were giving me such a hard time. But yeah,
you know what's crazy though? Like I was honestly surprised, like in the first segment of the show when they made y'all get in the dirt and like put all the dirt over you. I was like, bro, I know Kenya is low key dying on the inside.
I was dying because first of all, that dirt and stuff got in my hair. Obviously, I was not happy about that.
I'm sure.
But I'm a germaphobe. You know, a lot of people don't know that about me. I'm a germaphobe. So to tell, like, did you see that nasty pool?
Yes.
Like, we had to jump. First of all, it was black. You could not see the bottom. You could not see anything in that water. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then somebody says a little eyelash and lip gloss can take you far. I know that's right.
Dang.
But the water gave me like that dirty water, and just having to jump in that water, and with all of our gear on, like our shoes, our full military uniform. So it was like, and then we were cold. We could never take a hot shower. We could never clean ourselves properly. Like I was dying just because of the sanitary aspect.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know, having to poop in like buckets. I was like, okay, now you want me to poop where? You want me to go to the bathroom? Like, I was not here for that. Like, that was very difficult.
Was it hard doing the diving part for you?
The what part?
The diving from the helicopter part, jumping in the,
I just left. It was an out-of-body experience. Honestly, I had such a debilitating fear of heights. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people did not know that about me. So when I had to jump out of the helicopter, I was like, that was our first challenge. Yeah. And I was just like, how am I going to get through this? This is the first thing, but I'm not a punk and I'm not going to go home. So I just tried to focus on what was being said versus what the task was. So I chose to focus on the directions versus what I was doing, if that makes sense.
Right. So it was more of a mental thing.
It was all mental. So somebody just asked me the silliest question. Someone says it sounds wild. Yes, it's 8 episodes. Caramel Beauty 1 asks how many episodes? It's 8. 8 episodes. Someone says that's a great way to conquer your fears. Thank you so much. Why do you need to do that though? Like jump out of a helicopter? Because it's military training and it's it's teaching you what the military went through so that you can face your fears and so that you can be strong and so that you can overcome your challenges in life. And it's just not applicable to the challenge at hand. It's about the challenges in your life. You should be able to leave that course a better person and stronger minded. So it wasn't about why do you need to jump out the airplane? It was about how do you conquer your fear? Because a lot of people have fear about starting their own businesses, leaving their abusive husbands, you know, cutting their hair. I mean, you have a fear of a lot of things. And I think that this show taught me that it's really, again, mind over matter. It isn't about jumping out the helicopter. It's the connection that's in your mind about how you perceive it to overcome it. And that's just like, that's an example that you can apply to your entire life.
Last question. I made a
Yes, come on with this interview.
So that's right. I would say, because you did the show, what's tough? Being a housewife or doing this?
I've been asked that on every interview, and 100% being, it's not an original question.
Oh, no, wait a minute now, Miss Shady Kenya.
Okay, Reed, Eric.
I'm gonna let Kenya pass with that one.
It's fun, Shady. Definitely housewives, because it's so challenging, because
question.
Oh yeah. It just puts you in positions that you would just never be in your life. And you know, your patience is tested, your kindness is tested, your just everything. Oh, someone said brave and beautiful. That's so nice. That should be a name of a show, right?
Brave and beautiful. Go ahead, can you start your own spinoff?
Right.
What comes ahead, can you
what channel? It's on Fox, everyone. It's on Fox. It's coming on in 9 minutes. It's called Special Forces. It will be on in 9 minutes. Hey, family.
I just put
Love
Mom
from
onto
Scotland.
the show.
Hi.
How you think about the show?
Hi, Kenya. How are you?
Hi, how are you? How are you? Good.
Good. You're so beautiful.
Oh, thank you. My daughter is saying goodnight. Are you going to bed now?
Oh, Sherelle just came on. But I think, hey, Brooklyn, what up?
You know who that is? Look, you know who that is. It's a lot of words on the
I can't remember. She probably can't see all the comments.
So she can't see you because of the
I just put Mom's onto the show. She was like, she couldn't believe it at first. I was like, Mom, could you believe Kenya did this show? I said, please watch it.
Give me a kiss.
Well, I'm actually watching it, and I cannot believe that you actually, now for you to jump out of that plane in the water and out of the helicopter was absolutely amazing. I didn't believe you could do it.
Oh,
you did. You did great.
Thank you. Well, hopefully I'll impress you again tonight. So watch at 9 o'clock. I'm gonna say goodbye, Eric. Thank you so much, guys. Say
I
bye.
love you. See you.
Yes. So guys, it's 8:52. Special Forces, World's Toughest Test on Fox is coming on in just a few minutes. I'm going to go prepare my popcorn and my I'm gonna go prepare my popcorn and some water. And Brooklyn, you're gonna watch a little bit, or you're gonna be scared to watch Mommy? Because Mommy's gonna go in a truck, and then they're gonna put me in water, and I'm gonna have to get out. You gonna watch it, or you want to go to bed?
I'm gonna watch it.
Okay, there you have it, everyone. Brooklyn wants to watch. So thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you tune in to episode 2. Shout out to our DSs, which are our directing staff, who were absolutely incredible. 4 men that changed my life. And I just really appreciate that. The lessons that I learned, the toughness, but also the kindness that they showed me. And I will never forget them. And I will never forget the cast, because they were just incredible. So tune in. You got about 5 minutes. Fox, Special Forces, World's Toughest Test. Okay? Tell them to watch, Brookie.
You have to watch.
Bye, guys.
That
was so fun. That was a fun IG live. What's up, everyone? Thank you for checking out this video here on Show Style and Spirit. I am Ebony, of course. I saw where Kenya was live on Instagram. She does not go live very often. So when I saw that she was live, I said, oh, I want to share this, with my peeps on YouTube. So that's why I decided to stream it. So as you heard her talking about her new reality TV show, it is called Special Forces, The Ultimate Test. It is on the Fox network. Of course, not the cable Fox network, but the regular network Fox channel. It comes on at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesdays. Kenya said that it is an 8-episode series. I believe tonight is episode 2. So it comes on in just 5 more minutes, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on your local Fox channel, Special Forces, The Ultimate Test. So we all know that Kenya takes excellent care of her body. She is athletic. I'm sure she crushes it on this show. So definitely check it out. And I may review it. I probably will look for it like on Hulu or something and watch it the next day. That's how I watch really everything that I watch. I always watch it the next day. I never watch it in real time. So I hope that you all have fun watching Kenya on IG. I hope she goes live more often. And she was adding people. You could tell like that very first add-on, the person, it was a little awkward, but she totally got the hang of it. So she did awesome. And I am going to go work out. Of course I do like mostly night workouts, but that's what I'm going to do. And then get ready for the workday tomorrow. So I hope you all have a fantastic night. Thanks again. Please hit the like button and take good care. Bye-bye.